3 years later. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Hi-ya! Still training, Garrett. Hi-ya! You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back, and neither is Isaac's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day, we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Creighton's. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Come on. Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. But Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna... As we can see, our heroes have survived their encounter with the Mystery Man and Mystery Woman and are studying synergy, which are those glowing circles that appear around them when they can move things. It's not exactly psychic energy, because it uses something along the lines of mana, the synergy points, and there's a variety of different kinds that you will encounter as the story progresses. Good job, Isaac. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac, just like your father was. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Yeah. I thought so. Isaac. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities? Yeah, I think so. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Ma'am? Okay, why are they all on the roof if they just freshly patched it? This is a conversation not to be had on top of a house. Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, yes, good morning. Oh boy. Well, if it isn't Garrett too, where do you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Aleph with Creighton. Mountain climbing with Creighton, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes. Alchemy. There we have it. So not magic, alchemy. So basically, synergy is a study of alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Creighton is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. But I suppose you still want to go. Yes. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, ma'am! Garrett, don't! Oh. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry that I scared you like that. Well... I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... And this is why we don't have conversations on rooftops that are made out of thatch and hay. Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Garrett and Jenna joined your party. Alright. So now we have a little bit more freedom to explore things. Going on the roof doesn't trigger anything. See what Mom has to say. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. But what am I going to do about this hole? I can go inside the buildings and kind of check things out, and you notice the hole has caused no issues inside. Press A to examine things. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Legend of Mount Aleph. It says the mountain's name refers to the origin of all things. We'll go upstairs to Isaac's room. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Being an Adept. Hone your synergy. Do not use it for evil. An adept is what you're called if you can wield synergy. Isaac checked the barrel. Didn't find anything. Sometimes you get lucky, and you find stuff inside of boxes and barrels and pots. Isaac checked the jar, but didn't find anything. Pressing A will give you access to the men. Pressing start will allow you to save. Pressing B does nothing. So we're gonna exit. You can explore the houses if you want, kind of see what they look like on side, and occasionally you'll get lucky and you'll find an item, but there's not really much going on besides that. Now if we go up here... You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. And she's mad. Now we have access to synergy. We have basic things like cure, move, retreat, which will return you to a dungeon entrance, move, and no usable synergy for her. So we're gonna play around with move. We can move this thing left to right. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? No. I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. We go up here, we can check this place out. Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? So for this, we can be revived, cure poison, repel evil, and remove curse. If you die, or one of your characters dies while you're fighting, you have to come here, and you have to be revived. Unless you have an item that will revive you, this is really your only option. And we have 310 coins. Visit us again anytime you need healing. Okay, we don't really have any purpose to be in here. Uh-oh. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? No. Well, I'll overlook it this time, but I've got my eye on you, Isaac. And if we're quick, we can get around his guard really easy to make it up to the mountain. Kraden is waiting for us. We should go to his house. And if we're caught... You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? We get the same text. Okay, so I guess we're heading over to Kraden's house. You can talk to everybody that you'd like and get kind of a little bit of insight in the city of Vale, or the village, I suppose. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Aleph's purity. Taint that purity and you risk terrible retribution. Do you need to go past here? Yes. You must be going to Kraden's cottage. Ruff, ruff! Woof, woof! There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. And much like the boulders, that will prevent us from being able to go this way. Random puppies. Really cute. I'm good with that. Since there's really no reason for 3 years later a boulder to still be where it landed. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? No. I guess that I should take you at your word. Hey, you're the ones who are sneaking around. Sneaking. Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yeah? If your errand is more important than our own, then... Go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Saturos? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. And now we have a name to the mysterious man and woman. Minardi and Saturos. We'll find out much more about them later on. Let's go, Isaac. So you can talk with them. They don't really tell you a whole lot, but it's interesting to see what the characters have to say after scenes. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You'd better leave before we change our minds. They always kind of reminded me of Jesse and James from Pokemon. Just who were they? They already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy. Earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them into motion? And the 4 elemental stars are the key. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. We're pretty good at eavesdropping. We've got it down to an art. And the one boulder they haven't picked up leads us north. That's about as much it's going to show us right now. This is an area we'll have to come back to later. In the meantime, let's talk to Kraden. Oh, Isaac! You look like something's bothering you. Me? Ah, well. It's those two, isn't it? Saturos and Minardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Kraden? That seems to be the case. Seems to be? Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? Yes? Yes, you can't enter Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone? I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? Yeah? We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Yeah. Right. We won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? Yeah. Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? What? No! There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. If Garrett is our leader, we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Kraden? You don't have to be mean. I wonder what he's getting. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Alright, so as you see, there was no trigger for Kraden joining our party, which means he will probably not be an active member in fighting. We are going to end it here, and in our next adventure, we'll be heading up the mountain into Soul Sanctum. Alright, we'll see you next time.